First to that breaking news, new concerns for President Joe Biden. CNN is reporting that a big money fundraiser scheduled for Chicago next month will not take place.
Let's get to our Charlie DeMar. He's live in the loop with more on this. Charlie?
Hey, Jim and Marie, good afternoon. Some of the richest were set to open up their wallets to support President Joe Biden and his quest for re-election and another 4 years in office. But sources telling CNN that a fundraising lunch for wealthy Chicago Dems is off. The would-be host pulled the plug as Biden campaign questions continue to swirl. Now, the fundraiser would have coincided with the Democratic National Convention in mid-August. That, of course, is being held at the United Center. Governor Pritzker, a wealthy Democrat himself, talked about the cancellation at an unrelated event just a short time ago.
I think everything's fluid right now, and I honestly think that the president's doing a fine job of raising money. You've seen all the money that they've raised online for the Biden-Harris campaign. I know of fundraisers that are ongoing, so any rumor that you may have heard about something like that, I think, is overblown.
Governor, speaking of that, George Clooney said that...
And also at this event with the governor, Mayor Brandon Johnson, he took part in a call with President Biden and other Democratic mayors from across the country last night, and he remains 100% behind Biden.
Well, what I've said was we're with him, right? There's only one person in this country who has ever defeated Donald Trump.
And the growing list of prominent Democrats to call on the president to step down now includes Hollywood superstar George Clooney, seen here with Biden at a White House reception in 2022. Now, Clooney wrote a guest essay for the New York Times titled, "I love Joe Biden, but we need a new nominee." Clooney goes on to detail his concerns about Biden's age, saying the Democrats cannot, quote, win in November with this president. Now, Clooney joins a growing list of Hollywood and Democrats, high-ranking Democrats, calling for the president to step aside and not run for a re-election bid come November. But Joe Biden staying steadfast in his quest for the White House, saying that he is the guy for the job. We are live in the loop. I'm Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News. Jim and Marie.
Charlie, thank you.